Hello everyone, welcome back to the Practically Blind Workshop. This is just a quick update video, just to let you know that I haven't actually gone anywhere. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I've been really busy and I've been doing a bit of upgrading and rearranging of the workshop. You might be able to see that at the moment my workshop is in a right state, and that's just how it goes when you're doing a bit of rearranging and stuff. What I'll do is I'll grab the phone and I'll just show you a few things that I've done already, and then after that I'm going to be installing this Record Power AC400 2-stage air filter, and I'll be putting that on the ceiling just up there somewhere. So one of the first things I've done already is I've changed my dust collection from 1-stage to 2-stage separation. So it now goes into the original cyclone separator, which would have had the collection bag and the filter bag on top, but it now goes in there, and I built a disc for the bottom and a disc for the top, and it now, the majority of the dust will fall into that big black bin, which I've put a window in so I can see when it's full, and then any small particles will go up that pipe and then through the pump or the motor, and then I've directed it outside through the wall, and then it then goes into another bin that's outside. So now that it exhausts outside, I don't have to worry too much about the very fine dust. And I know most people would have it going from the big bin and then out the exhaust into another filter, but I'm not overly worried about exhausting the warm air from my workshop outside, because this workshop never really gets too cold and it takes up less room. And another thing I've done is I've bought some additional hose. This is actually 80mm hose, but I've put a reducer on it which connects to that connection on the end of that 100mm hose, and I can now use that long hose to basically clean the workshop, and it will reach pretty much the whole workshop, and I can hoover down all the workbenches and what have you. So now I'm gonna get this opened and see about mounting it on the ceiling. So it comes with 3 different instruction manuals, all in, I think it's English, French and German. I'm not 100% sure. Sounds like fixings for fixing it to the ceiling. Nope. So it looks like you get some hooks and some chain to hang it from the ceiling, and there don't appear to be much to it. So I'm going to start getting the hooks that go into the unit in, and I'll see you in a minute. Now, I can't read the instructions for obvious reasons, but I'm going to assume that these have to come out so that these can go in. And possibly actually have these on first. So that they can be tightened down. So I want this to be as close to the ceiling as possible. So I'm going to try not to use the chain or the chains that come with it, because we'll try and just have it literally hook to hook. And next what I'll do is I'll take some measurements between the hooks so I know where to put the other hooks on the ceiling. So, as luck would have it, it's 350mm between these hooks, and where I want to put this on the ceiling, the joists are about 350mm centres, or just over. But I'm hoping if I put the hooks in at a slight angle, so like that, that I should get away with it. So that is it up. I had to get someone to help me in the end because it was a bit sort of fiddly and heavy to get it on all the hooks. But she's up and she's solid. It did come with a remote, but there don't appear to be any batteries with it. But short ass that I am, I can just about reach the buttons, and nice bit of head clearance for me. But yeah, that's it for today. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, put the notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.